Hello, everyone, and welcome to Make Believe Heroes, an actual play 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons adventure for all ages. My name is Paul, and I am your dungeon master for this episode and every primary episode of Make Believe Heroes. Tonight we have for you episode 31 of season 5. At the time of my recording this intro, my friends and I just finished recording the last part of the season 5 finale. So, all of it is done in terms of the recording. Maybe not all of it. Most of it is done, apart from some things that I have to do on my own. With the exception of editing, of course. Editing is going to take much longer than it did to record it in terms of time spent. But I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you to all of you who have stuck with us. I know it's been a long season. It's taken too long for my liking and too long for yours, I know. But the end is near. We do still have to record an epilogue, which will be a big undertaking. So I just wanted to say thank you. And to give you a little bit of an idea of what to expect. You won't be seeing weekly releases for the most part because editing is going to take so long. And I just finished this episode. So episode 32 will come hopefully in 2 weeks. As soon as I can get it done, I'll get it out. If I were to miraculously somehow get it done in 1 week, I would release it on the weekly release days. Otherwise, it will be the next week or, God forbid, even the week after that. We do have Thanksgiving coming up and then Christmas. I had every intention of finishing season 5 before the end of 2024. At this point, it's very unlikely that the epilogue will be recorded and released by the end of 2024. So we will see what happens. But you can expect a more regular cadence of releases going forward now that the actual recording has been done. And it's just on me to get that editing finished. I'm experiencing a lot of emotions tonight. After finishing our finale recording. The finale episodes begin next week. When you tune into episode 32, it will be the beginning of what I'm calling the finale, which is part 1, 2, and 3, and maybe 4. It took us 4 episodes, each one between 2 and 2.5 hours of recording time, to finish what we have called the finale, the big finish of season 5 and the story of MBH. Not counting the epilogue, which is yet to come for us, but it'll be different. So you have that to look forward to. No recap tonight. We're getting right into it. Thank you for listening. We love you guys. Enjoy season 5, episode 31. Saul, you and Misk, along with a caretaker, are walking along the dark, undersea streets of Venthaven. You can see up above you the warbling oceans over the arcane bead as you approach the home of your old pal, Sir Vance Oftawall. You are still hurting, still tired, still struggling with some of the wounds of your battle, but you have had some time to rest, and your lungs, the damage that was taken to your lungs seems to be much better. Finding it to be much easier to speak at this point, and along with the two of you, at her behest, is actually the High Priestess, Olivera, High Priestess of Prevalian. She has accompanied the two of you on this final trek, and you all are approaching the steps that lead up into Sir Vance and Guy's apartment. I am sorry again. I was not trying to impose. It is customary in our city when a loved one is laid to rest. It is customary for a priestess of Prevalian to be present. I am more than happy to help in any way that I can. Even though I know the circumstances of this woman's death were not good, not happy. I do also understand family is complicated. I understand that better than most.
You can say that again. This is gonna be... It's gonna be hard seeing her like this. I don't know if I ever done this before.
Weren't you surprised at how adamant she was?
Yeah,
And how she looked on the natural plane?
she looked beautiful.
It's odd that her body remains.
Yeah.
I'm used to them going back to the pit.
Yeah, things are different up here, and I don't know what it's gonna be like seeing her like this and her not being able to come back. I wish we had more time with her. I don't know, I feel like if we could have just talked to her and explained, and without all the mess, we could have changed her mind. I don't know. This is gonna be hard.
These things usually are. They are not easy.
It's just been so long since we've seen her.
Long enough, but you said you would find her and you did. You did well, sister.
Thanks.
I just wish we could have had more time. It was like beyond loyalty to Sir Astus.
It was like she was taken over by some power. Was she controlled? Was he controlling her somehow? I don't know, Saul. She kept saying that he was her god, but I do wish we could have figured out what was going on. Now we'll never know.
Well, if you would like, we can go in. If you would lead the way, she says, holding on to your left arm, Misk. Of course, being blind, she's expecting you to kind of lead the way.
I lead her toward the door, and I look back at Saul with my hand stretched out for him to grab it.
When you look over at him, you see that he pulled his cigar case out and looked at it and then put it back in his pocket and reached down towards his belt of ears and is like touching one in particular.
Oh. So Sir Astus' ears.
Of course.
Misk looks over at Saul and puts her hand out toward him, and she doesn't say anything. She just looks at him with her hand stretched out.
Towards Saul?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she waits.
He grabs your hand.
And then she walks to the door.
You open the door. There is still some disrepair from the last time you guys were here. I mean, if you recall, and you do recall, upon seeing burnt marks on the floor, the remains of an arcane sigil, some charred remains from the required material components and such from the spell that you all just performed the other day that, well, killed Misk and sent you, Misk, along with the Shade and Kellen into the Hells. But on the other side of that arcane sigil, there is a small couch, and lying on it is what seems to be a humanoid figure covered in a white, pristine cloth.
I don't know what to say.
I walk over toward the body and pull the sheet back from her face.
Yeah.
And I grab her hand and I put my other hand up to her face and just lightly touch her cheek.
Mm-hmm.
She really was beautiful. She looks like when we were kids, like she never aged.
Is she smiling?
She looks like she is resting. Her eyes are closed. Her mouth is closed. Her hair is laid back. Her skin is similar to yours, Misk. Goldish.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like she could be sleeping. Beautiful as ever.
I just wish it could have been different. Things shouldn't have ended like this. She should have gave us a chance to just talk.
Where's her soul now? Did it go back to the Hells? Is it in the void?
I don't know. It should be, right?
Yes. Well, from what we understand, and admittedly, there are many things about the hells that you two would understand greater than I, but what I do know of tieflings, without very extreme circumstances, the soul of someone of infernal birth, it simply goes into the void upon death to be consumed, to exist no more.
I have too many questions.
Yeah, I do too. I miss her.
Satsaris, I do have a question for you. When I was administering healing to your injuries, I've sensed something different about you. A light, a soul light. Have you made some sort of a pact with the gods, with Palor, perchance?
He puts his hand on his rapier, takes hers, and lets her touch the pommel.
Yes, this is the power of Palor.
I know Palor personally. He delivered me out of quite a dark place.
Did Neftalia, your mother, is it possible that she had made a pact with the gods as well?
She did say that he was our god, and she was appalled that Saul was wearing Palor's symbol.
And what if he's supposed to be? What then?
But you're saying that she said that she had a pact with Blackfire or something like that?
Yeah, she kept telling us that he was our god, and we needed to follow him. She had spoke of promises.
You know she said that he was our god and that there was something more, something besides the void. So?
There is a spell, and typically, if it is used to try to reach a spirit or a soul within the void, it will simply not work. But there is a spell that would allow us to speak with the dead. If you think there is a chance, if there is any chance that your mother might have been spared from the void, then perhaps, please, I do not intend to make light of what has occurred or to besmirch the sacrifice that you've all had to endure here, but it is possible that we could call her spirit forth, that you might speak with her for a short time. It is not a resurrection. It is a facsimile of such a thing, but it would thin the veil between life and death, allowing you to speak with her spirit if she can be called forth. Ask her just a handful of questions.
I mean, let's try it. I mean, there's things that we need to know, and it's worth a shot.
I would like to know much. So, begrudgingly, yes, I would.
She steps forward and places a hand on the cold forehead of Talia's body. You may desire to know much, Saul, but let me encourage you to consider which questions you might ask, for I fear you will not have long to speak with her. She reaches up to her collar, and she holds in her palm the symbol of Provalian hanging from around her neck. And she begins to speak an incantation. Her voice echoes around the room strangely for a moment, and then everything falls silent.
I'm going to turn my back. I'm not going to look at her while she's talking.
A moment passes. Another moment.
I turn and look at Saul, and then I turn back.
Misk, you turn and see. There is nothing, no light, no change, no gust of wind, and her corpse does not move.
Well, I guess that answers that question. But thank you for trying. I'm still holding Talia's hand, and I reach back to grab the priestess' hand.
Then High Priestess Olivera turns toward you, and her eyes, typically dull, burn with a bright purple light.
Priestess, are you okay? I quickly let go of her hand and I step back away from her. Saul, something's wrong with her.
I draw the dagger of Venraya.
Her head turns to the side a little bit, like with a confused look on her face.
I'm just standing there looking at her.
Misk? Saul?
Hello, Talia.
Talia,
She lowers her eyes.
is it really you, Mother?
Why have you called me here again? My children.
How are you not in the void? Where is your soul?
This shouldn't be happening.
She hesitates, looking at you.
I feel as though I'm being drawn back somewhere. But I will answer. I suppose it must have been my beloved,
Your beloved.
our God.
Where?
He is prepared somewhere. Dark, but not empty, not a void. A waiting place
A waiting place.
for the souls of the infernal.
So you weren't lying. So does he know that you're dead?
He must.
Mother, why are you so adamant? Why would you not even listen to us?
We tried to talk to you.
She turns her head and looks down at the body.
So strange.
You're telling me.
Yeah.
She turns, facing you all again.
With every word, the drawing grows stronger. Children.
She's talking about being drawn back to wherever she was.
I don't know what you mean, Satsaris. My son, except to say that I finally found purpose. In our time in the Hells, all we ever did was seek dominance over our neighbors. But every inch of power was hard won, but easily lost. Once I arrived here, my eyes were opened. I found Sebastian, a man who is kind to me, a man who loved me, and a God who created our people with his own hands. And he chose me. How could I not be adamant? I care nothing for the fleshlings.
What about us? Me and Saul tried to talk to you. We tried to explain and we could have done anything. We could have left. We could have just been a family again. I walk over to Talia's body and I hold her hand. But you'd rather listen to your God instead of your own children. It's like we didn't even matter. We were right in front of you. But you still you didn't even care.
That could not be any further from the truth.
And she places a hand on your hand, on her hand.
I care deeply. More deeply than you could ever know. But a mother knows best. I raised you.
I cut off her ears.
I cared for you. I heard your pains, your joys. I did everything that I could for you in the time that we were in the hills, and now that we are here, I offered you an eternity with me, with the one who created the hells. An eternity of strength and power. I don't understand how you could have changed so much in such a short time.
When I came to the natural plane, I was dead set on finding you and making everything right and telling you I'm sorry. And throughout that journey, I met people who cared for me, who protected me, who loved me. They changed me. They made me see that Manumi is a place worth saving. The natural plane isn't as bad as we thought. It's a place of love and laughter Sure, there's gonna be hard times. That's everywhere, but this place turned into my home. And if you're going to fight against it and try to destroy it with your God, then you're against me. And I will never bow to your God.
She takes her hand off of yours. Not like aggressively or anything like that. She turns, facing Saul.
I suppose you agree?
Saul drops his head like a little boy who's in trouble.
I can see the stench of Palor radiating off of you, my son.
He wicked smiles at that one. Indeed, you do. For I was rescued from the void itself because of Palor.
Her eyes get wide at that.
I was chosen by one who supposedly did not make me, who didn't have to choose me, but did anyway.
She shakes her head.
I feel like you've been deceived, but I'm also torn because I want to know what you would have me do.
What I would have you do.
She sits down on the edge of the couch, places a hand over her eyes.
It's drawing me.
She looks again at the two of you.
I love you. Both of you. What I would have you do is join me and we would conquer this realm and all those who live within it. We would revel in the power of our God, and we would be great, mighty, dark lords. But I have never chosen your paths for you. That was always your father's desire, but never mind. I want you to follow your paths. Now I see that our paths are diverging. I will follow my beloved, for I have sworn my fealty to him, and I love him. If you choose to go against that, against him, against me, well...
And she rubs her hands, her fingers through her own hair.
I'm dead. But if you choose to go against my path, then my son...
She says, looking at you, Saul.
My daughter.
She says, looking at Misk.
I look up at her, teary-eyed.
That is your choice to make. And even if we are enemies, in a sense, I will always be your mother. And I will always love you.
I love you too.
And the light fades in her eyes. And Olivera falls back tired against the back seat of the couch, exasperated breathing.
Saul looks at Misk. I have been delivered from the void to the light. No turning back.
Misk doesn't look back at him. She just starts crying. I haven't. I don't have an afterlife. I have the void. That's what's left for me. But I will follow you until the end, Saul. No matter what.
Saul, Misk, the two of you are seated in the not quiet, but definitely not high-spirited environment that you would typically see at the Cerulean Stag. The two of you are eating from a bare basket of bread and drinking some ales.
I only have one ale in front of me.
Well, you're each drinking one, is what I
Lightly
mean to say.
sipped.
You're not like lining them up, but sipping at an ale.
Saul has 7. Well,
yeah.
Would you like a cigar? And he pulls one out and lights it.
I think that would be fitting.
He hands her one.
I say we drown in our sorrows, as they say, and then we'll fight tomorrow. He holds up a L.
The sun will rise again.
I really need to talk to a god before this thing is over.
It's funny when you say that. The two of you are laughing about that. As the two of you laugh, suddenly there is a sound from behind you, a familiar sound, the sound of a gateway opening. But it is you can see over Saul's shoulder as this opens right in front of the door, Misk, and when you do, it is not, you've seen these triangular gateways, you see different things like that. This is in the shape of a humanoid, 7 feet tall with 4 arms. Walking out of this gateway, flexing, comes a big old dark black-skinned half-orc.
Oh. Is that you, Santa Claus?
I don't know.
What are you staring at?
Kjorg, what are you...
I pull out a bag. Out of my bag, I pull, with 3 arms, 3 boxes of cigars. And hand them to Saul.
Oh, Kjorg! Well met.
What are you...
These cigars are from all different planes.
Amazing. He starts inspecting them.
Has Misk ever seen his 4 arms?
You got your 4 arms out right now?
And then I reach 3 arms back into the bag.
Yeah.
And I pull out
A fence.
3 instruments and hand them to Misk.
Oh, and you just hand them to me. Like,
What are they?
whoa.
Like in a stack. One is a lute that is somehow carved that it looks like flames on the body.
Ooh, very cool.
Ooh.
And a pan flute that is made of marble somehow.
Somehow a marble pan flute.
Amazing.
And a tambourine.
A tambourine.
Yep.
Made with the skin of your enemies.
Yes, actually it is.
Ew.
Oh, no.
From Blackfire's champion's face.
Oh, no.
The cigars are literally from every plane. 1 box of cigars from the heavens, 1 box of cigars from the hills, and 1 box of cigars from the natural plane.
Wow.
This is the happiest I have been in a season.
Yeah, Miss grabs the instruments and she's holding them and she's just like grinning ear to ear. I missed you too, Kjorg. And she kind of side hugs him and then she's like, do you have 4 arms?
No, I think you're hallucinating.
Oh man, I told you it was a lightweight.
Brackle, you're right there behind Kjorg. You've been standing there the whole time.
I step out and say, I have 4 arms. 2 of them.
He rubs his forearm.
No, Brackle says, nod.
Nod.
He doesn't actually say it, he just does it.
It's good to see you too, Brackle.
And Brackle, I reach into the bag again.
Brackle pops out, does a flip.
And I pull out 3 arrows.
Ah, thank you.
Each from a plane.
1 shines brightly. 1 looks like it's on fire, but you can still hold it.
Ooh.
And the other one,
He's making this crap up right on the fly. I love it.
and the other one
It's being engulfed by marshmallows.
is frozen.
Oh.
Ah.
Wow.
Got a light arrow, you've got a fire arrow, and you've got an ice arrow.
Yes.
I put them in my special quiver.
They won't be destroyed by the environment. They're perfectly fine to handle.
Ah, thank you.
I just made all that up. I hope that was okay.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Kjorg,
Mighty gifts.
I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you all too.
But like, what are you doing here?
I am the world's champion.
The world's... Wow, you've fought a lot of people, I guess,
Yes.
to become the world's champion. That's awesome.
And you have someone named after you. Does she know that?
She does not know that.
What are you talking about?
It's like a little sister. And I named her Misk.
You named your sister after me?
Yep.
That's probably the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Coming at a good time, too.
It's not candle bells, but happy candle bells.
Happy candle bells indeed.
Thank you, Kjorg.
Saul's smoking a infernal cigar.
you will probably need all these things for the battles ahead.
Thanks, Georg. You're definitely my champion.
Wow.
Oh, I get the feels, man.
Never being so nice to each other.
I mean, I don't know what the cigars will do for you in battle, but maybe we can work something out on that.
Yeah, Georg.
I will put them out in the eyes of my enemies.
Y'all need to write down the gifts he gave you, though, because...
Oh, I got it.
I wrote mine down.
Jot those down so that I can give you what they do later. I'll work it all up. So, guys, Hjalmar says as he steps out into the Cerulean Stag. How you been, Misk? It's so good to see you.
Hjalmar, this is great.
This is one strange reunion.
Hey, so Kjork says that I need the three of you, well, the two of you, as well as Brackle, to meet with me back at my place at the Drunken Lizard in Brightport. You guys cool with helping out?
Yeah, that's why we were here. We were just get ready for tomorrow or whenever this is happening.
Yeah, it's coming soon, isn't it? Really quickly.
It is time.
I mean, the Cerulean Stag's pretty cool. I've been here, but you guys want to check out, you guys want to come back to my place? So we can, seems like we got some business to discuss.
Shall we?
Of course.
York, can we just go through your, like, weird four-armed thing again here? Do we just...
Yes, you have to make sure your arms are in the right position.
Oh, right, yeah. We just, like, flex out? Do we got to do the bottom ones or the top ones?
We have to flex.
It depends on how I opened the portal. It's like a little puzzle game.
Oh, okay. Well, you just lead the way.
Okay. Then I open a bunch of portals.
Oh, you open one for everybody.
In the shape of each person.
Okay.
But they're all
But
doing
they all
something.
have their
doing
arms a
like-
different way flexing.
Like one of those Japanese game shows.
Yeah, exactly.
I think this one's me.
Yeah, this is definitely me. I'm really tall, but only have two arms.
If you go through the wrong portal, it may take you somewhere completely different.
Oh, crap.
Mine even has a cigar coming out of its mouth.
Yeah, that one's definitely his. And this one looks like it's killed a lot of people, he says, the one that's shaped like Brackle.
Brackle, does a weird pose as he sidles through it.
Everyone goes through their weird portals. What does Kjork do? Does Kjork go with them, or does he peace out?
I quickly appear over there and say, I hope you all survive, and we'll build fences together later.
Yeah.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
And I disappear.
Thanks. Oh, he's gone. Just like that.
I love that guy.
You're all in a big room with a big round table. Looks like it's been newly made. Joseph is over on the other side, leaned back, his feet propped up. Hey, Joseph, I brought Misk and Saul and Brackle.
Ah, good work.
Joseph.
Ah, hello.
Oh, you two know each other?
Yeah, we go way back.
Oh, I see.
I actually met here in Brightport.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You helped with that mission.
I saw him try to kill my mother.
Oh, well,
It was deserved.
it's just, I'll be honest, guys. There's a lot going on. It's hard to keep up sometimes. Joseph, do you know Brackle?
Yes, I do. I know a little bit of everyone.
Huh.
It's a part of the business.
Okay. So anyway, so Joseph tells me that, well, it's all going to happen here. Who knew it? Brightport. I'll be honest, it's home, but I didn't really think it'd be like the place where everything was going to go down. But apparently the Crooked Father and Blackfire are coming back here. And this is going to be like the central point of what's something about an army from the Hells coming here. And
We face them in the hills. We will stand a strong chance of pushing them back here.
right? Good. But how do we, how do we do that?
Well, seems like we need to get all their focus on Brightport.
We need to send word to our armies to come here soon. Make all haste.
Well, yeah, Joseph says that the gods are working on that, right? That they're all the armies are getting ready.
Absolutely.
But you're gonna be like in the ocean, in ships.
Yes, I am. I'm the most capable sailor on the seas.
Yeah, well, you definitely know your way around a boat. So how can we help?
That's a good question.
You could bring all your lizard folk from the jungles.
I don't know about that. I've not been back there in a very long time. since I was just a small lizard person. I don't even know if they would remember me.
They would remember you. You're hard to forget.
It may be worth finding out. Otherwise, we just need to prepare.
Okay, but look, I mean, the lizard folk are not. This isn't really their way. And I could try, but I mean, we've got some armies here, and we've got some defenses. Brackle, you good with artillery?
I was in the regiment as a mechanic in Nam, but I haven't.
It's nonsense, Alan. What are you talking about?
Nam. Okay, getting this right. Sorry, it's been a long day.
That's okay.
It's been a long day.
Exactly, Brackle. But if the ships are attacking in Brightport, or the bad guys, or the Forsaken, how are we going to get their attention on Brightport? Like, what's in Brightport that they want?
Well, so I wasn't there, but Joseph and Brackle, you were both there, right? From what I understand, what they've told me, Blackfire plans to take Brightport first. This was his place. He was the governor here. This was his home.
Yeah.
And so he wants to take this first. It also happens to be kind of relatively close to the ocean, which I hear is important in all of this. So what we're hoping, and correct me if I'm wrong, Joseph, what we're hoping is Joseph can, close them off at the ocean, and we can bring in the armies and close them off at land. We'll have them sea-locked and land-locked.
In Brightport.
Yeah, but we kind of need to, surprise them or something, while also fortifying our defenses. If we could draw them in a little bit,
That's the idea. We need to draw them towards Brightport.
Oh, yeah.
We don't want them headed towards the most important battle.
Let me get my sketchbook.
Well,
Strategy dictates we give up part of the city.
we do have his dead wife's corpse. Throwing that out there.
Excuse me?
I don't know if you know this, y'all.
We'll just stick her up on a
Look at her
pole.
like that. Hey!
She's over here.
Do we have a reanimator?
I mean, I could disguise as her.
That's who?
My mom,
Your mom?
Naftalia.
Doesn't he know that she's dead?
My mom?
She died, Yalmer.
Oh, hold on a second here. You telling me that Blackfire's wife, Talia, is your mom?
Yeah. He's like our stepdad.
Dude!
Ew.
What?
It's weird.
Is that okay?
No.
Brackle, is that okay?
It's not okay.
She didn't ask us. She actually didn't even know we existed, so it really nothing to us, but whatever. She's dead now, so.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, look, it's a lot of crap going on. Look, perhaps we could do that. Perhaps we could, I don't know if you should disguise yourself as Talia. I don't know.
I'm not scared of Blackfire.
You should be. He's a freaking god. I mean, he's a god of death or something. I don't know. What he is. He killed Atonia.
It's true.
And we were brought here by a god.
Yeah, but he killed Atonia. I mean, look, we're gonna win. We're gonna fight. We're gonna win. All right, but you should maybe be a little afraid of Blackfire.
I don't know. I am. It's been a long day, okay? I'm kind of out of it.
Brackle, are you afraid of Blackfire?
Of course.
Okay. Well, see, me and Brackle, we get it. You know what I mean? Look, here's the thing.
We should all be afraid.
Yes, but we stand tall. I get it. We're gonna stop them. We got. It sounds like some power. I mean, did you see what Kjork was doing?
So how do we lure him in here, lizard?
What's up with the 4 arms?
He's apparently a champion of the gods or something. That's the question. How do we lure him in? Now, Saul, what you said is something very smart. Maybe we have to give up part of the city.
Let's give up the mansion. That's where he has a huge safe and everything under the mansion.
Yeah, but the mansion, that's way back. That's like it's like the northernmost part of the city. I mean, and what I understand is, and maybe I'm wrong about this, but what I understand, according to what Joseph and Brackle said, is something about armies of undead coming out of the ocean.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's happening. It's a,
Oh, crap.
do we have any clerics who can turn them?
Yeah, we've got clerics. We've got temples for Provalian, for Palor, For the better?
Probably better if we take a certain section, at least that's close to the ocean, and booby trap it. Let them get so far in, set off the traps, then counterattack.
Wait, I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm not a cleric, so
Okay.
I don't know if this would work. But
Okay.
can we perform the ritual to create holy water on the whole ocean?
That's a genius plan.
Could we do that?
I don't know.
Brackle, you've not changed one bit.
I'm not a cleric either.
One of the last times I was in Brightport, I caught a whole building on fire and me and Cure got away.
Yeah.
So what if we just set fire to all of Brightport and get his attention? Doesn't he?
What?
We'll call it the burning of Brightport.
Misk, we've just been rebuilding the city. We just got a bunch of it torn down when the Grovers were here. Now we're finally. You want me to tear it?
Chalmer, I promise after this, we will help you build Brightport back. But if we don't do something, it's going to get destroyed anyways. But if we catch it on fire, all of it,
Why couldn't they done it like Vin Haven or something?
I don't know. Well, right now, Vent Haven's underwater, and that's a whole nother thing.
It's underwater.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
there's like a bubble over the
Something to do with Blackfire.
a bubble over the city, like a big dome. It's crazy.
Yeah, but that's always been there. That's like the arcane bead, right?
But like right now, it's underwater. Anyways, that doesn't even matter.
It's flooded.
It's
underwater.
Yeah, Blackfire did it.
It's flooded.
Our stepdad.
He did what?
He hit it with the wave.
He sank Vent Haven.
He sank Vent Haven with the ocean?
Dude, this dude's crazy.
Yes.
Have you heard of a tsunami?
Okay. Maybe a few buildings going up isn't too bad.
Yeah, it's not. We could send out a ship. Joseph, somebody who's a great, great captain. Find them in the ocean, draw them towards the city. The city's prepared with the first rings closest to the ocean, set to explode. Fire. Exactly. As they invade, once they make it to the farthest ring, you blow that section.
Then they're stuck.
Then you have a counterattack.
Okay.
They're trapped between the ocean and our swords.
Okay, so here's the question. So we got like a lure, a ship. Okay. Now Joseph, you're gonna be you're gonna have your fleet like hiding or something, right? Like off to the east and the west and ready to come in behind them, right? That's your plan?
Yes.
Who's gonna be in charge of the booby trapping and the frontline artillery?
I think that's me.
And me.
You?
Fire.
Yeah, but I mean, we're just talking about setting off booby traps. I mean, you seem like you two, like, don't get me wrong, you seem like you'd be better at, like, leading armies. You know what I mean?
You're not wrong.
I mean, we used to.
You could set Brackle there.
But we're the ones who were there when she died.
Brackle, you think you could handle setting off some traps?
I certainly could.
He's a trapper
I mean, we'll give you some people to help, right?
and a hunter.
Look, I don't know if you guys know this, but the hot feet, the ones who stuck around, they still kind of work for us. You know, we're not stealing and killing anymore. They're just helping. You know, they're turning.
The hot feet work for you?
You know that. You were there. We were living in their basement house under the sewers or whatever.
Yeah, but the Grovers?
No, the hot feet. What are you talking about? Listen to me. A lot of the people who were working with the hot feet previously, under the shiv and all those, well, it fell apart. So we got a lot of those. They're really good at sneaking, all right? So they might be the perfect regiment for you to head up, Brackle.
Ooh, there's some bad blood there. I don't know if, I mean, I can certainly put aside things, but I don't know if they would, the whole time with the cliff, you know?
No, I have no idea.
I'm sure they don't know. That was Misk.
Didn't I push a bunch of them off a cliff?
I pushed a bunch of them off a cliff. But you were there, and you let it happen.
You guys have such a history, man. I'm jealous.
Man, it's like...
I should have traveled with you guys. How cool would that have been? Look, we could have done some great things.
You could have wrote it down and, like, made a book.
I would have taken your ears.
Why?
That's his thing, man.
I don't really have ears.
Anyways, Brackle, you don't think you could work with some of the old hot feet? I mean, they could be cold feet now.
Yeah, they're mostly like accountants
They won't know.
and like that. Yeah,
Did you say accountants?
yeah, most like accountants and stuff who work for them. Yeah, most of the like sword and shield type guys, they left.
We'll just tell them if they don't work for you, we're gonna kill them.
So these accountants, can they fight?
Yeah, they're still really sneaky.
Okay.
They don't need to fight. They need to operate machinery.
Machinery, like these artilleries you were telling me
Yeah,
about.
set them off. It's all about timing. It's all about communication. Trust me, they've been working with me for a while now. They'll do great. All right, I'll give you your own team, the best ones I can pick out for that. Okay.
Okay, you got it.
And anything we can supply, we will. Spend no expense. We'll blow everything up, I guess, if we have to. I don't want to.
Okay, so where should me and Saul be?
Saul?
We take the lead at the land. The armies that'll be hiding against the wall, after the traps are sprung, I'll take one from the north end, you'll take one from the south end.
So, here, one sec. And he walks over to a shelf behind the big circle table, and he grabs a scroll, and he rolls it out on the table. So this is like a map of Brightport. As you can see, the river runs around the city and then down into the ocean. So right here in the central part of Brightport, where there's water on both sides, that'd be a good place to pinch them in, So where do you want to be? Do you want your armies on the other side of the river or on this side of the river? Or both?
Probably should have a little on both.
Yeah. Flicker crawls out of my bag, jumps on the table. Okay, just because you traveled with me and so you're not the commander here. Okay, come back. Come over. Yeah, go over there. There's some shark steaks. In the back. Yeah, okay. Go back there. Sorry, crazy. And he's a potty mouth. Stop, Flicker. Golly. Okay,
He
so
just digs in.
so we
Cat over there,
have
its jaw opens up like 3 times the size of a normal cat, starts slurping down like raw
Yeah.
shark meat or something.
That's awesome.
Holy crap, what kind of cat is that?
It's not a cat.
It's not a cat.
Is that a flirkin?
Instead of
So we're gonna have armies led by me and Saul on each side of the river, on land, waiting.
east side of the river, or is one of you in the central Brightport and the other one's controlling the other side of the river? How you want to do that?
I'll take the center line.
And look, we've got time. We've got a few days to work this out, and you guys can talk about it. I think that's good.
Let's let Miska and I look at it strategically.
Yeah.
Okay. Joseph, we got a few ships here,
We need all ships on deck.
obviously. Well, the fastest ones with the best artillery. They said they're prepping stuff in Brightport for you as well, and maybe a couple of big uns from Barlin's Pass. I just don't know if they can get here in time, unless the gods can do something about that.
Maybe they can.
Okay, so we draw the army by giving them half the city.
Yep.
I don't know how many that's going to be, but if it's an army of undead followed by an army of devils, which you said Vance has got something maybe for that too.
Perhaps.
There's just not going to be enough ground for the armies of Finhaven, Dimmerhold, Ranshire, Barlin's Pass, Brightport, and the devil army from the hills?
Can we take Brightport and push it somewhere else?
This is the second time you've
Not
asked
this
me that on this
episode.
podcast.
Not this episode.
You're right. If only, no, that'd be nice, but no.
Can we? I'm not a magical guy, but I have a magical imagination. Is there any spell we can cast where as they cross this barrier, they just burn up, Like, or can we do like a spell where anybody who's unwelcome here, like in that can of peas place?
I'm sure that the clerics will have many of said spells working.
What
I
about
think it will be tight, Hjalmar. But if the ships are not fully emptied, if they are emptying or trying to empty into the city and our fleet comes in behind them, then they're caught on their ships. We burn their ships and they sink. You kind of want them to be stuck on the beach. The longer they're there, the more the easier they're to kill with the artillery.
That's true. I think this is good. I think we've got a lot to work with here. Obviously, we're going to have to communicate with the other leaders of the armies, and timing is going to be everything. We need a way to communicate. We need a way to signal. And apparently these portals now is a thing. Venthaven's doing crazy portal stuff. The gods are doing
That's true.
is crazy
We
stuff.
could use the portals.
Will we have any druids here?
That would be a question for some of them from Fallen Grove.
See, you mentioned the hot feet being sneaky, and I am also of that persuasion. I'm wondering. I know, the artillery, but as the if the artillery gets overrun, we need a fallback and some concealment from the line of sight and the ability to move. And if we can pincer them on the beach, well, the beach is going to be a difficult place to conceal. But if we can get behind them, be around them before they know it, we could do some damage.
Certainly, if the portals are an option, we can drop you in right where we need to.
So, the druids, I'm not the one to ask, but perhaps we could speak with whoever's in charge over there. Look, I think we've got enough here. This is big.
Yeah. This is it's gonna be a great battle.
This is going to be the biggest battle Manumi's ever seen.
Literally.
World War Manumi.
Let's do our best that when this is all said and done, the 5 of us at least can come back here all living.
I don't plan to come back from this.
Have a shark steak. Really? Okay, well, before the other 4 of us then.
Shark steaks it is.
I'll meet you here. We gotta build it back too, so.
No.
He steps over to the table beside the little serving table. He pulls out 5 short glasses, and he lines them up, and he fills them up with fresh squeezed orange juice.
Yum.
Slides them around. Holds up his cup. He's saving the friggin' world.
To Manumi.
Yeah. To that.
Yeah, that's better. To Manumi. He holds up his juice.
To Manumi.
He does it back. Vance, you step out of the portal made for you by the gods, and you find yourself standing right in front of the doors to the library of Venthaven. People are still milling about, coming to and fro from within, helping those who've been injured. What do you do?
People are being helped because they're injured.
Yeah, just like when you guys were here earlier previously.
I look for Guy. Do I see him anywhere?
You can walk in, look around, and ask around for him, and pretty easily. It's not like there's a lot of people here, but you ask for Guy and a few of the clerics and different helping hands who are around administering healing and stuff. They can tell you where to find him. Back in one of the back corners, he's helping with some cleanup duty right now.
So I go find Guy.
Okay. You head back to where they tell you. You find Guy. He is currently going through piles of laundry, like sheets and things they've been using. Some are bloodied just from all the blood. There's just, it's a lot of cleanup. He looks tired. He looks a little disheveled. But you walk up.
Guy, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, Vance.
You look busy.
Yeah, just trying to do what I can, trying to help out. It's just a lot of people were hurt. I mean, when that fog was here, we were getting through that fog, a lot of people got hurt. And then, like the armies, like the soldiers turned on people. Just, man, it's been a rough couple of days.
Yes, it has.
I haven't even been outside in hours. I mean, I assume we're still under the water.
Yes, we are.
So, how'd things go with Tor Medvas?
They went good.
Are they really going to bring like an army of devils out here to help?
It sounds like it.
Well, good.
I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but
Yeah.
since they can do it, that's gonna be of great help.
Yeah. What about everyone else? Everybody good? See anybody interesting?
I go into the whole spiel. Tell him everything I saw.
So a lot then.
Yes, a lot.
So what are we doing? He says, and he kind of sits down, rubbing his eyes for a minute on the edge of a little bench there. What can I do? What can we do? Where should we be? Are we going to be on the front lines, or what are we doing?
Well, this is a difficult situation.
I mean, yeah, the end of the world.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, we've faced stuff like that before.
I'm afraid we haven't faced anything of this sort.
Yeah, maybe not.
Tormitvoss wants me to help him with the Devil Army and fighting on the front lines, I suppose.
Really?
Yeah. There's also the fact that someone probably needs to go to Branshire.
Branshire? They think that the armies are going to hit Branshire?
Well, the main force definitely not. But
good.
We don't know where across Manumi that things might occur, things might happen.
Yeah, you know what?
And there's probably not going to be a lot of defense for the people of Branshire.
So, what should we do? I mean, I don't know what to do.
Well, Guy, you've already given your life for the world once. Once before you told me you were unsure whether you should be with us.
Yeah.
Because it was dangerous. And I didn't really consider it. And I thought, of course you should go with me. Well, look where that got us. So, considering that, and considering that this is going to be far greater than anything we've faced before, I know you've grown stronger, but maybe you could be the leader of what happens in Branshire, to be the defense for our home.
You know, I did die, which is weird to say.
Very.
And I know that you worked really hard to bring me back. And I'm thankful. Trust me, I'm thankful. I care about our home. Look, Vance, if you think that I would be better off protecting our home needs protection, then I'll follow your lead. But yeah, you know what? You're right. Pauline's there, and my mom, the Lady Brianna. I'm sure they've got plenty of help, but if I'm gonna do that, Vance, you gotta make me a promise.
Maybe.
Don't go and get yourself killed.
Aw, come on, you know I won't.
Yeah, I know.
Besides, if you were there, you'd just get in my way anyway.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's that. I mean, I'm going to stay here and help out for the rest of the day. And I'll get some rest. But I guess tomorrow I'll see if they can send me to Branshire with one of these crazy portals. Have you seen these portals?
Yeah, it's weird.
You know what's weird? They said it's Lorik's mom. It's Lorik's mom who figured out how to power all these portals.
That's crazy.
Lorik used to always talk about teleportation magic. Don't you remember that?
It probably has something to do with some crazy experiment of his. He probably experimented on some poor creatures.
Man, I hope not. I do wonder, we met Lorik's mom. That was tough.
It was.
But where's his dad?
Now that is a good question.
I'd like to... I'm a pretty laid-back guy. But if I saw that man, I think I'd have a few words for him.
I'd probably pull a Kjorg.
Flying knee, hit him in the crotch?
Yes.
Well, anyway, this is it, isn't it?
I believe so. This is it, but this is not it.
We've come this far. There's no way we're going to lose now.
No.
He stands up, walks over, and stretches out a hand.
I stretch out a hand.
And gives you a good, firm handshake.
Don't get too friendly with Pauline while I'm not there.
Well, you know Pauline. She's not friendly with anyone.
That's true.
Thanks, Vance.
Mm-hmm.
Prim office inside a dimly lit building. There is a short figure, gnomish, dark slate-colored skin. He is reading over something in his hands. Not paper. It looks to be some kind of stone, but there are runes glowing on it. And he sighs to himself, and he reaches up and rubs his eyes. His hair is very prim and nicely made. It's dark, but with little bitty lines of gray showing in it. When there's a knock at the door, and in steps you would assume to be a receptionist, a pristinely dressed, middle-aged, gnomish one steps in. She has glasses, and she is holding a clipboard, and she says, Baron Grable, if you don't go home soon, you'll not get any rest tonight. Yes, you're right. I'm leaving. I'm going right now. Thank you. I'll be right out. And she just gives a little nod and closes the door. Grable stands. He pushes a little slotted button type thing on the front of his desk, and two pieces of it slide together and make it much smaller and more compact. He steps over to the right side, and there's a single hook hanging on by a shelf with a small coat on it. And I say a small, he's a gnome, so it's small, but it's actually a large coat for him. It's like an overcoat type thing. And he grabs it and he goes to put it on. But as he does, the air in the room turns cold. And he quickly puts the coat on. Leanne, did you turn... Is it getting cold in here? And at that, turning toward the door, he sees that it slides open, but there is no light shining in from outside. There's only darkness, a dark wall with a small sliver of moonlight. Stepping out from that dark wall comes a figure. Dwarven, seemingly. His skin is dark and gray. His beard is lined with frost. And with each step, he clinks his heavy maul on the smooth floors.
Baron Grable, bow before your god.
Grable gasps, stumbles back. His eyes roll back in his head, and he faints. Slumps onto the ground.
Perhaps that was a little too harsh.
Stepping out from behind him comes another dwarven figure. Blonde. Much more chipper.
No, he's passed out.
You already made him faint. I was gonna try this new thing.
Yeah, maybe you were right. Maybe I should have been nice.
We'll get it next time. That was a good try, though.
Chris, you come up behind the two of them.
Chris is holding his staff of flame,
Yeah.
and it's on fire, like trying to seem like, spooky.
Well, I think we intimidated him, that's for sure.
I just look at Dervetter, I'm like, you couldn't have even waited till we got here?
Yeah.
He took one look at me and slumped to the ground. The heart of a lion, this one.
I mean, it makes sense. Look at you, you're terrifying.
One of these days, I will be that terrifying.
Wake him, Mogert. Wake him.
Okay.
He's not dead, he's just passed out. Just wake him. Stir him.
I go over and slap him in the face.
Dervetter appears sitting in his chair with his feet propped up on his desk. Excuse me?
So from like a 1 to 10, 10 being the scariest thing, like, we're trying to try some new things here. Was that scary?
What are you doing? Mogert, right?
Yeah, Mogert.
Chris? Is it?
I gave you a chance to give an answer,
This is.
and you've taken too long.
What do you mean? Is that Dervetter? The god Dervetter?
Oh, yeah, that's him.
Chris,
In the flesh!
should have messaged me. Should have told me that gods were coming to my office, Chris.
Do you not remember the letter that we gave you last time we were here?
Yeah. Did you not receive my package?
What package?
I sent a crystal message. The Runkather's in. We're gonna
To where?
to Venthaven. This should have been there by drill train days ago.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're a little bit behind. Driller trains really aren't running to Venthaven right now.
Well, why not?
Well, it's a long story.
The city's under the sea, Grable.
Well, that pretty much sums it up.
Dervetter steps up. Dervetter stands up, walks over to him, puts a hand on his shoulder.
I suppose it won't have to be as harsh as I'd originally planned. Will I? So
I don't know if I like this game.
He just looks at you.
Rune Kather will help in the battle to come.
Yes. My lord. Yeah. I met with the city council right after you left, Chris. Just right after you left, I met with them. And it took a little bit of convincing, but it helped. I got through. And yeah, here. I think I've got a spare. And he goes over to the desk and he pushes the button to open up his desk again, and there it pops it's like a little platform thingy with a slot. And he pulls out a crystal and he sticks this little bluish white crystal down into it. When he does, there is think like a hologram. Think like Princess Leia in A New Hope, right? It's like this little hologram, and it's him, and just the same squirrely little gnome. This is it. Here, just watch this, and he kind of turns a little dial, and it starts to play.
To the leaders of our world, those who know us and those who do not, the gnomes of our great city have labored for centuries to guard the secrets of ruined Cather. But we can no longer hide away beneath the earth and the stone. Not as true evil seeks to raise the entirety of our world, Manumi. In the war that is to come, our people will stand and fight. Chris keeps rocks and socks. We have duly elected as our liaison. We will supply both soldiers and weapons. May Dervetter grant us his strength, Rivalian her wit, Pelor his courage, and may we all carry forth the wisdom of Atonia.
And then it stops.
Pretty good speech.
See, I told you. I sent this days ago.
That would have made this a lot easier. I didn't get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Dervetter pats him on the shoulder.
Hey, there. Thank you, Grable. I know that the people of Rune Rock are a proud folk, and with good reason. Your weapons and your soldiers will be a great asset to this war that we're about to fight. Perhaps you could send some aid to Brightport. That is where, it seems, our armies will meet.
Brightport, yeah. Chris, you want to stay here and oversee all of that, Chris?
I can help prepare in the next coming days, and I will proudly lead our soldiers to Brightport.
Dervetter looks at you, Mogert.
What?
Mogert,
I don't remember.
hit 1 second.
And he pulls you away.
Yeah.
Mogert, you're going to be their god now.
His god. His? And Chris's?
Mogert, you are a god. You are going to be a god of Manumi. So, give some words of encouragement.
He turns and he walks back out the door and disappears.
Okay. Alright,
Chris is smiling because he knows.
He knows. He knows what's up.
Mogert walks over. So, you know what? In this time, we need strong individuals like you. And I look him right in the face.
Grable?
Yep.
Uh,
And without you, we gods are nothing. And I point at his heart.
We?
So believe in your heart that you'll win. 'Cause you will. Let's rock! Turtle Rock flies out. And I moonwalk out of there.
Oh my god.
With my fist in the air with Turtle Rock, I moonwalk out.
You are going to make an excellent goddess, Mogert Stonefire.
Woo! You just hear like a woo go out.
Grable looks at you, Chris. I don't understand what just happened. Did you say goddess?
Oh, I have a lot to catch you up on.
This is a podcast
What?
Woo! Podcast!
that is about to be over
It's the end. Rah!
forever.
Forever.
I cut off her ears.
Oh my gosh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, she's already dead now.
Might as well make good use
Might
of
as
them.
well.
Yeah. Gotta feed Flicker something.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Priestess Aloe Vera.
Aloe vera. Aloe vera.
She's really good at curing burns. Puts his hand on his rapier and shows her the pommel.
Well, I am blind, so I can't see that.
Yes!
But you put your hand on the rapier.
It's not candle bells, but happy candle bells.
Happy candle bells indeed.
Thank you, Kjorg.
You hear Phil's voice ring out.
You're-
Kjorg, please
You're
stop
deaf-
stealing my job. Thank you.
Philip of Hicks. That's good.
I will put them out in the eyes of my enemies.
Now, what? That's so funny.
It is time.
It is time.
I love that.
There's an echo.
There is. It's great. It's the cutest echo. Don't go and get yourself killed.
Oh, come on, you know I won't.
Yeah, I know.
Besides, if you were there, you'd just get in my way anyway.
He punches you right in the stupid face. No, I'm just kidding.
Baron Grable, bow before your god.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Your veteran pats him on the shoulder.
He flies across the room.
Like a small
Water.
child you're trying to comfort.
His spine breaks into a million pieces.
Water. What is it good for?
Oh my god.
Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
Oh my
Dear,
gosh,
why
please.
not? I probably shouldn't. Do that.
Oh, that's hilarious. Good God,
Yeah.
now, y'all. Saul. Saul.
The more we say it.
Saul.
I
Hey, Dark. Dark.
Okay. Okay. So strange.
So strange.
It's strange. I will always be your mother. And I will always love